Well, now after figuring out how to choose the suitable niche, the next question is how do you come up with a product idea that actually has potential to sell? Not just something that looks good, but something that's visually appealing and match the buyer's taste. So today I'm gonna share with you the secrets behind every best seller. In this section, I will walk you through a four-step process to have you turn a vague idea into a validated product with real sales potential. Step number one, research the market. Step number two, brainstorm ideas and find customer insights. And step number three, improve the original idea to avoid copying. And step number four, review and select your winning idea. And now let's get started with the step number one. Right, with the first step, research ideas and analyze the markets. The goal is to see what other people are selling, why the products are selling so well, and what you can learn from them. Before you design anything, you need to understand the current market landscape. I mean, what are people buying? What kind of style are trending? And what niche are working right now? And a great place to start is by looking at the shops that are already doing well, because they are full of real data and inspiration. Here are some tools I use all the time, and please don't worry, they are super beginner friendly. Firstly, we had heyassist.com that will track daily sale. Just add hey in front of any Assist shop link. The next one is assistcheck.com. This helps you find popular keywords and see what's trending. And the next one we had Google or Pinterest to explore the layout ideas, image style, or get visual inspiration. Next, please take a look at the shop are doing really well right now. Here what I usually look for a good store. It sells 30 to 50 orders per day. It has strong review and a star seller badge, and is less than 2 years old. I mean, it's relatively new and has less competition. Well, these steps is all about observing, analyzing, and collecting insights, so you are not just guessing when you start building your product idea anymore. What make a good listings right now? A good listing usually had around 20 views per day, and it was posted within the last 20 days. Besides, it also had the nice and clear photos with reasonable price and high reviews. However, one crucial thing to keep in mind, if only one shop is selling well and no one else is following that trend, it might be a personal brand. So in that case, don't copy it because you might run into the copy issues. Let's move on to step number two, brainstorm ideas and find customer insights. Here the truth, copying someone's design is not difficult or challenging. But if you want to have a good sales and last long on Assist, it's really difficult. You need to know why the product works, and that's a real secret to success. And I'm here to help you figure it out and know how to do it. Start by choosing 10 to 20 shops in the same niche you want to sell. Next, look at the top 5 to 10 best selling products and ask yourself, what is the design style? What colors do they use the most? And which fonts show up often? And what emotion or theme are they using? Is this love, family, humor, or motivation? However, don't just rely on Assist. Go to Google, Pinterest, Twitter, or TikTok and read the comments on the similar products and also ask yourselves again. Why did customer buy it? Who were it for? And what moment or emotion make them click buy it? The answer will give you something really powerful. I mean, insight. It's a deeper understanding of what customer cares about, what they are drawn to, and what makes them spend money. Here is a tip for you to keep things organized. Just create a file named Product Report 2025, then write out all your research, ideas, and insights. As the result, this will become your creative foundation. So, instead of just copying, you can create truly meaningful products and much more likely to sell. Well, moving to the step number 3, improve the original idea. Here's my golden rule. You don't need to create from scratch. You only need to change 10 to 15% to create a fresh concept worth testing. And there are some practical ways to improve a design. Firstly, layout. Flip the layout or rearrange the structure completely. Next, fonts. Choose fonts that match your need. For example, handwritten fonts for kids, clean font for medical niche. Then text. Look at your text. Try to add some emotional or cultural element. And if you can come up with a fresh quote, go for it. What about image? Use icons or symbol instead of photos with real people. With the style, try to switching themes like vintage or groovy, retro or boho. And finally, mock-up. Don't forget it. Show your product in different ways. Maybe worn by someone, hanging on the hook, or lay flash. And this help customer picture how it look like in the real life. And I have a pro tip for you. For every idea, you should test at least 3 or 5 variations to understand which element actually drives the sale. You also need to define and also measure a win and falling listings clearly. A winning listings is one that gets view, favorites or sale, and that's one you should scale and make variation of. A falling listing means low performance. You should reward it or move on the next one. And now, if you want to go deeper, join our upcoming Canvas session where I will break all this down for you. Now we are coming to the final steps, review and develop your idea. After every test round, take time to reflect and learn. Don't waste your test data, because it's full of hidden insights. Please, just create a clear checklist for yourself. Firstly, review the test result. Whatever it worked or not, always write down your lessons. Next, brainstorm, challenge, and refine your ideas. Compare everything with the product's report you have reviewed. Then, cross-check with the customer insight you ever gathered to improve or judge. From there, you can start to predict how strong your new idea could be. This step is where the magic happens. It's where you can discover those super strong ideas and the ones you can scale up, build a full collection around, or even just create a whole shop just for that niche. That's a wrap for today's lessons. Now let me ask you, do you want to save time, stop guessing, or test the ideas? Do you need someone to guide you and review your ideas and also show you how to spy on the top shop smartly? I'm here and I offer one-on-one coachings, fully personalized, beyond your current levels and goals. Hear what you will have if you trust me. Step-by-step support to create winning products ideas, learn how to spy effectively, and in-depth review and improvement for every design. Furthermore, you can also have a clear preset to test, track, and scale your ideas. Please drop the comment below to book your coaching session and let's turn your idea into income on Etsy right now.